here we go again with the failure of the signal to clear here at Appleton-Genesee. Today is October 3rd, 2019. I'm at Dubois and Appleton, and I've been there for a few minutes here waiting for the traffic to clear. So let's just see how long it takes for this to happen. I've submitted several concerns of complaint to the city, and I tell them this intersection needs to have a own light to let some of this traffic clear, and it's just not happening. The city has been non-responsive. In fact, my last email I sent with the link to the video here, similar to this, I got no response. It's been a couple of weeks and the city has been silent on my input. So it's a bit disturbing to see them so negligent in that capacity when there is clearly a problem here. So let's see, I'm counting in my rear view mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7th car is just approaching, 8th car approaching behind me. Now they're backed up so deep I can't count because of the road curve. So the lights turn green here, and as I enter my second iteration of the green-red light exchange, waiting for the signal to clear. And as you can see, the oncoming traffic here on westbound Appleton, like this MTS vehicle, people see that and they kind of slow down, and that slows the clearance down. So let's see, maybe I'll make it through. I'm thinking not, but you can see traffic stops and goes here, despite that it shouldn't and it doesn't need to, but people are cautious. Okay, so there's our yellow light. Okay, so maybe I'll make it through the third iteration of this intersection. The city says, you know, they came out here, like I've said before, and they've studied the situation, the traffic dynamic, and it's 7:50 in the morning, and I've told them this is a 7:30 to 8 o'clock rush hour issue. And they claim their guidelines, allowances, and tolerances for the traffic clearing is within their guidelines, and that there's no need for another left-only turn lane light or left-only light here, because right now it's yield. And as you can see, the traffic that does come to the west here on Appleton impedes the ability of drivers wanting to turn north onto Genesee need to make, and therefore you've got a traffic jam that could be resolved by a light that turns left only here. Again, counting the cars behind me, they're backed up at least to Dubois, which is where the video started, and probably beyond down on Appleton as it curves to the right or to the north. I can't see. And let's see how long this takes here to get back to green. Okay, there's our third cycle of the green, and there's a car turning left, and you can see the car turning left in my lane had to wait for the car turning to the left going west, and now there's another vehicle coming onward blocking the left-hand turn. So we got one car slowing progress down here. So maybe we'll make this. It's a possibility. Let's see, I'm green. I think I'm good to go. It's safe. Okay. All right. Well, as you can see, there certainly is room for improvement, and it was too bad the city can't at least give me a courtesy, the dignity, the respect as a taxpayer with $4 a gallon gas, a lot of wasted at sitting idle at intersections. At least give me the courtesy of a reply to let me know they're looking into the situation. So again, Mayor Faulkner, traffic engineers, city council, I hope somebody's watching this, because this is your city that we live in, that you control, and spend our tax dollars at your discretion. You know, you make priorities of other things, but you know, there's people on the ground here that have places to go, things to do, jobs and kids and so forth, and your negligence is not helping progress traffic flow here. And again, idling cars contribute to the climate change and the CO2 footprint. Just remember that.